From Wall Street to Main Street, this is LALATE.
It's a big evening here on Evenings Crypto and Overnight Crypto on LALATE with incredible details about the top cryptocurrencies to invest in 2021. We'll be going over the top coins to buy, the best crypto to buy at this market rate now, and where you can go to the moon. We'll be looking at everything from Doge to Ethereum to Bitcoin to Polygon and yes, Aave. We'll be looking at a lot of coins and understand in an up market, can you still buy a discounted coin and turn a profit? We'll be looking at a lot of coins and considering 3 buying proposals: day trading, flipping, and also long-term and hold. We'll be analyzing a lot of coins, including Bitcoin that had that broke through 40,000 today, Ethereum that's falling tonight, Doge that's hovering in that 31 to 32. We'll be looking at Polygon that's in mid-range right now, and also Engine that's there as well. Decentraland that tried to get some feet but lost it, LivePeer which is tanking. And then we'll be going over how to choose a coin that's about to break out before it does. We'll be looking at Caspian tonight, and Aave, that are the real breakaway coins at this very moment, and Barnbridge that's trying to burn the barn. It's a big night. And thank you for joining me on a big evening's broadcast of Evenings and Overnight Crypto. How are you? Boy, what an excited day it was. We started the day with Bitcoin breaking through 40,000, and we thought that other coins were going to rally up, and they didn't. Ethereum went down. In fact, a lot of coins were giving a lot of boring days. Another boring day, 3% up, 3% down. But then out of the nowhere came Aave, and we'll be going over the detail as well. But first, subscribe. 400,000 subscribers, a YouTube record in 1 year. This is LALATE, the fastest growing cryptocurrency channel for a reason. I cover all the coins, all the trading opportunities, whether buying and selling and buying and holding, long-term, short-term, and how to track coins. I go over more than one coin on this in a particular video. In fact, I go over as many coins as I can get in a 30-minute recording. So make sure you subscribe. 400,000 subscribers, a YouTube record, next stop 1 million. Like this video and consider becoming a member. Let's get right into the coins right tonight. The day started as exactly you would expect it to start. When Bitcoin breaks through 40,000, it's a broadcast news front page article. And then they move on. That's the scope of the analysis. Bitcoin got to 40,000. Congratulations. Okay, well then what else? Well, that was much of nothing because, yeah, it did break through 40,000 and it did get to 41,000, which was very exciting. And the fact that it held above 40,000 for the day, good as well. But that does not tell us the tale, which is this. Ethereum continues to struggle. You're currently looking at Gemini, one of the platforms you can buy a coin, and you see my mouse in the chart. You're looking currently at a 1-day chart. Every chart starts with 1 day, then 7 days, then 3 months, and so on. You look at the 1-day chart and you look at Ethereum, it's struggling tonight. What's going on? We'll be going over that in a second. Doge, same day, same bat channel. 31 cents, 32 cents, 31 cents, 32 cents. It's every single day. Boring. Not going to make you any money, but we'll be going over what Doge might be up to next. We'll be looking at our flippable coins that have not been flippable yet because they're still in our mid-trading range. Polygon is in a mid-trade range tonight. It's not eroding much. Engine is in that same range as well. Decentraland had that fall and then that rise. And then LivePeer may be heading to a cheap zone tonight. We'll see what's happening. We'll be going over how to track those coins and then also understand which coins are really getting very exciting and which coins may be not the coin to buy. We'll also go into the split screen. All right, let's go over where we are right tonight. If you were to look at today's coins and look at them a week ago, 2 weeks ago, it's much the same for nearly all of them. The vast majority of coins have been up 3%, down 3% for over 2 weeks. No bueno. Why? Doesn't make anyone money. Up 3%, down 3% every day doesn't do anything for anyone. This is cryptocurrency. The reason you're attracted to cryptocurrency is to get more money and faster returns than you would get in the stock market. Stock market, you can buy a stock and get 20, 30% return in a couple of weeks, a couple of months. The lure of a cryptocurrency, 1,000% return in a few months, or 30% return in a day, or 100% return in 2 days. But when a coin goes up 3% and down 3%, can't do it. And let's go over our first trading and investing option, which is buying and holding. There are 3 coins that this channel likes for buying and holding, potentially a 4th, which is AMP, coming up later in this broadcast. But for now, the 3 buying and selling coins, buying and holding coins are Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Doge. Only problem, they're not currently at those levels to buy them at. So Bitcoin, if you buy it and put it away and come back in a couple of years, it'll be 100,000. But I prefer it on a dip. I prefer Bitcoin cheaper when it is around 31,000. There you go. Let me jump into the chart for Bitcoin right now. There is Bitcoin. I like it when it is cheaper. So how cheap does it get? It gets to about 31. Am I buying at 40? No. So buying at in the low 30s and putting it away, buy and hold option for Bitcoin. Next, Ethereum. I don't like Ethereum at these levels. In fact, Ethereum is doing nothing for anyone. I think that's a double negative. Ethereum is just doing nothing. Why is it doing nothing? Because day after day, week after week, it is 2325, 2300, 2500. That's nothing. In a $2,000 coin, up and down $100, $200 ain't gonna cut it. So what do I like for Ethereum? I like buying it at about a 1900, 1700, 1500, and then putting it away. Ethereum will go to 10,000 at one point. Here you go. That is Ethereum. That's how low it gets, 1700, 1900, when there's a market correction. We have to wait patiently for that to happen. Put Ethereum away, it'll go to 10,000 in a few years. Doge, waste of time for nearly this entire summer so far. Doge has been a really waste of an investment opportunity. Why? Because of this. Watch my chart. All this, 31, 32, 33, 31, 32. That's nothing. Up a cent, down a cent, down, up a cent, and down a cent. Now, that's not going to make anyone money. But if you're going to put Doge away and check back in a few years, yeah, it'll be a couple dollars, and you'll make a nice return on your money. So no buying and holding opportunities in this market yet. Potentially, yes, AMP. That's coming up later in this video. AMP is a potential buy and hold because at the moment it's just all surprising people. And it's a coin that's sort of, it's hard to predict where this is going to end up at, either bad or very good. All right, let's go into Polygon. Now our flippable coins. Polygon, Engine, Decentraland, Live Peer. We're going to go over those coins right now. You want to be buying them cheap and selling them high. Easy breezy. Viewers who are new to buying and selling and investing ask me the very basic question. So what are we doing? We are very basically buying low, selling high. One person asked me a very simple question. Who are we selling to? No, you're just buying on the platform. You're just buying on the platform. So it's sort of like, let's say you had tickets for a baseball game, and they are your tickets. So you're just selling them on the platform for them to be bought for someone else. There is no direct transaction between you and the seller. You're just selling them on the platform. So here you go. Polygon is an 80-cent coin. On the low end, you're selling it out at $2. Very easy. You want to buy low, sell high. Example, buy at $1, sell $2, double your money. Buy at $1, sell $3, triple your money. So Polygon right now is in the mid-range. See that, all that right there? That's all mid-range. It is a coin that goes from 80 cents to $2. See, there's 2 peaks in this mountain. It's done this twice. It's gone up twice and gone down twice. So this is an easy analysis for this coin because it's done this. It's had enough track record. It goes 80 cents to $2, 80 cents to $2. So everyone that is a viewer of this channel has been waiting for this event to occur when it goes back to 80 cents. It hasn't. But you got to be patient. And you can't buy it at $1.50. Why? If you buy at $1.50 anytime in the last 3 weeks, look, no return your money. Don't be buying coins at the wrong price point. Which brings us to Engine Coin. It's the same number and just a different coin. Exact same number. In at 80 cents, out at $2. Engine is a little bit tighter on the sell side, but look, 80 cents, out at $2. Very simple. And then Decentraland is 50 cents, out at $1. Now, Decentraland did get cheap on Sunday, got to 60 cents, but 69 cents. But you can't buy it at that. You really need the 50 cents. Otherwise, look what you're doing. You're buying something at 60 cents and goes up 10 cents. No, a coin that goes from 60 cents to 70 cents is not worth your time. That is no return on your money. So all this 70 cents stuff in here, well, that's a 1-day chart. Let's go out to a 7-day chart. Look at that. Awful. It's a flat coin. It is literally a flat coin. The chart is flat. 60 cents, 70 cents. 60 cents, 70 cents. For 7 days. Let's look out further. How long has this been going on? A long time. A long time. No bueno. So you can't be buying at 70 cents. Now, LivePeer is starting to get cheap today. LivePeer has been downtrending. There you go. LivePeer, you went at $11 out at $30. Let me go out further on the chart. There you go. You want LivePeer at $11 out at 33. You don't want it in this mid 20 range, but it is downtrending. Here's an example again. Look how long it is, how many days it has been 25, 26, 27, 26. You can do the math. If you buy something at 25 and goes to $28, what type of return is that? Consider transactional costs and taxes, things like that. Nothing. You don't want to be buying at a coin in that mid-range. You want to be buying at the valley and selling at the hill. Very easy. So all these coins are not buyable opportunities at the moment. So then, is there anything that's buyable? And when would there be something buyable? So currently you're looking at Gemini. Gemini, like all platforms, have coins ranked based upon how big they are. Bitcoin is the biggest, then Ethereum. But there's a column over, 3 columns over that says percentage move. You can click that column, and the first thing it'll show you is the worst performing coins of the day. Kyber Network, worst performing coin of the day. Click that column again. Click the coin and click the column again, and maybe respond. Come on now. There you go. Caspian. So you'll notice over to the right it says store. So Gemini does not offer this coin available on the Gemini platform. You would have to buy on another platform like Coinbase. These are exchanges where you can buy coins. And so Caspian is up 23% today. Interesting? It is interesting. Does this look familiar? And what does this tell us? First, let me go over why Caspian is bringing us to the second part of this recording, which is the third part of this recording, the day trading. We saw buy and hold, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Doge, not able to buy them at these levels. They're too high. Number 2, flipping. Can't flip these coins at these price levels. Polygon, Engine, Decentraland, LivePeer, they're in mid-range. You can't buy them. You have to wait for them to get cheaper and then sell them when they're at the high end. So then we go to our last opportunity, flipping, or day trading, which day trading in this case would be 1 day or 2 days. In the case of AMP, it's a little bit stranger, but more about that in a second. You get into the coin, you get out of the coin. Why are we getting out of the coin so quickly and not holding it? In some cases, because the chart is worrisome. Here's an example of why you day trade a coin and not buy and hold it. Buy and hold a coin is a coin that's just sort of going up like this. Oh, it's a beautiful chart. And then it breaks out and it goes right up. Okay, I'm gonna buy and hold that coin. That coin is breaking out. Here's an example of a coin that I'm not gonna buy and hold. I'm gonna day trade. It was $85. It went to $2. People lost their entire shirt, their entire back, their pants. They lost everything. Their socks. They lost their shoes. They lost everything. And went to $2. And now it's up from $2 to $5 in 1 day. Oh my God, it is up 250% in 1 day. Well, yeah, but it's a horrible coin. Look what it did to other people. So this is a coin that you may want to get in and get out in a few hours. So now that we understand the strategy of buying these day trading coins or 2-day trading coins, how do you find them? You want to go to your app. You want to go to your exchange, like a Gemini, rank the coins based upon top movers of the day. And then you want to look for the coin that is moving up about 18% or more, generally about 20%, especially helpful if the market is flat, like a 3% or down. These coins are defying the market averages. They're going up much higher. What you want to hope is that you're getting in the coin at 20% up for the day, and that you take it on a ride up to 40% for the day or 50% of the day and get out. Or you take it on a ride for 2 days where it goes up 5% more from what you bought it at, and another 30% the next day, and then you get out. Now, let's go over these coins right now and understand why suddenly Caspian is breaking out. So here is the Caspian chart. You saw that on Gemini. Now, because Gemini does not offer this coin to buy, you will not see a detailed chart. But here you see Caspian is breaking out. But this is a coin that went as high as 6 cents. Okay. And as low as 0.005. Does this look familiar to something you know? Of course it does. It sounds like Doge. It sounds like AMP. It sounds like Shiba. Again, it's these coins that are less than a cent that people are excited to get it to 4 or 5 or 6 cents. And then it falls. So this is a coin that people thought, let's get it to 1 cent. They got it over here. Let's get it to 1 cent. And it got to 2 cents. It got to 4 cents. And then bam, it couldn't hold it. Fell all the way back down to 2 cents. That's horrible. Let me go over something what's important for you to know. I made this video before, but I think I always have to make it. There's some people who think that cheap coins are just the way to go. Boy, nothing could be worse than that. You buy something at 4 cents, thinking it's cheap, and it goes to 1 cent. You just lost 75% of your investment. Now, if you buy a position in a $300 coin, you don't have to buy the whole $300 position. You just buy a $20 position, a $300 coin, and it goes down $80. $80 out of a $300 coin is not the same as going from 4 cents to 1 cent. So you understand that when you're in a cheap coin, a slight fall could be catastrophic on your investment. You could lose 60, 70, 80% of your investment because the coin is cheap. People don't see that in cryptocurrency. And I don't novices, and I don't know why. It's very, very scary. All they see is the upside. All they see is the run up. They don't see the fall back down. That's the Shiba people. The Shiba people lost their shirt. They said, oh, it's 0.00001. And I'm going to buy 12 million coins of Shiba, and it cost me $100. I'm just using how they talk. And we're going to go to the moon. And guess what? That $100 goes to $12 in just a few days. So you lost 90% of your investment on a coin. Does that feel good? It doesn't feel good. 90% of your investment not only does it show you didn't know what you're talking about, but it also shows it was a horrible idea. So you have to be very careful these cheap coins. Cheap coins are not a better opportunity than more expensive coins. If you're new to cryptocurrency, here's what you need to know. Bitcoin is $40,000 a coin. You don't have to buy the whole coin. You can buy a $20 investment in Bitcoin. You can buy a $20 investment in Polygon. You don't have to buy the whole dollar coin or the whole $2 coin. But you need to know that if you're chasing cheap coins that are sub 1 cent, you could lose your shirt as much as you could ride up. So when we look at that Caspian chart, this is a coin that you absolutely must be scared looking at that chart and understand this is a day or two in this coin, and then I'm getting out. Remember, if we looked at that Gemini ranking before, it was up, I don't know, it was 30%. Let me pull my notes here. It was up enormous. It was up, 23% in the last 24 hours. It's huge. I mean, no coin is anywhere near that. But here's what you need to know is that it could go down 40% in one day. So you have to be very careful on flipping a coin like that. You need to get in and get out. Which brings us to AMP. But I'm going to hold off on AMP. I'm going to end with AMP. I'm going to go to Barnbridge. If you've been with me for a while, you've seen I detailed Barnbridge a few days ago. So here is, let's pull out further on this Barnbridge chart. Yeah, this is why the coin is not a coin you want to date or marry or hold for any long period of time. That's just a 7-day chart. Let me pull out further to show you how scary this is. Yeah, so this is a $50 coin that at one point in the last week ran up to $30. Last Thursday, it had a run with AMP and went from $20 to $30 in a few hours, and then it lost it all. But this is a coin that was once $50. So do you want to be holding this coin, or you just want to be day trading it? Day trading it. It has a scary chart. A scary chart is a coin that once, just very recently, was a lot of money and now has lost all that and is trying to have a break up again, a break up, upward again, which brings us to AMP. Okay, now AMP is peculiar. AMP is peculiar, and if you watched Morning's Crypto this morning, I was very careful in saying, hey, you know what? In regards to AMP, I don't want to put my foot in my mouth because I just sense whatever I'm going to say about AMP may be wrong. AMP is starting to become sort of a one-off, a one opportunity. It is a coin that has now had several days of showing it can perform well. It's not a coin that had a pop for a few hours. This is what happened. The coin was $3 for a very long time, for several weeks since the third market crash. Then it settled into like high threes, 4 cents almost. But finally, around Thursday, it started to run and went 4 to 5, then Friday 5 to 6, then Saturday 6 to 7, Sunday 7 to 8, and then 8 to 9, and today it basically broke through 10. It was at 9 on Coinbase over the weekend. That's a huge run, isn't it? Yeah, 3 cents to 10 cents in a few days. Now, a lot of people can have a lot of different opinions about this. What I need you to know is, where's the rest of the market? The rest of the market is not doing that. The rest of the market is not up 23% every single day, up 30% every single day. Going from 3 cents to 10 cents in 4 or 5 days is an astronomical run, especially in a market where coins are flat currently, or down, or not delivering anything on a 7-day chart. And here's this coin doing this. So, a lot of theories about what you should think about for this. One of the theories people say is buy it at any level because it's going to keep on going up. It's going to go up to $1. Other people, it's not sustainable. There's something going wrong here. It's going to pull back. And if people buy it at 10, it may go to 5 and stay at 5, and you'll lose 50% of your investment. Be careful. It's a cheap coin again. You buy it at 10 and it goes to 5 and it doesn't come back, and you put $300 in, you will have $150 and you won't get that $150 back. So that's another possibility. It made a big run up very quickly, so it could make a big run down. Other people would say that as well. That's very good advice. Remember, big run up, fast run up, you can have a fast run down. Next, perhaps this is part of a cycle. Maybe it's going to pull down to like a 7 and then run back up to like 11 or 12. A lot of different theories. And then, of course, the theory that it's not a 2-day trading coin or a 3-day trading coin. It's now almost 4 days. It's a hold coin. You buy it as cheap as you can buy it, and you just put it away because it's not going to stop running up. Who knows what the correct answer is? It's too hard to know what the correct answer is yet on AMP. But it's clear where this market is. There is nothing else really exciting going on in cryptocurrency. Boring coins making boring moves. Up 3%, down 3%, up 3%, down 3%. Not really exciting. And there is no coin that is delivering excitement day after day. It's sort of like a Mayweather fight. It's like the first one was good. Oh, the next one's good. The one after that's good. It's sort of like it's a good sitcom where the first episode was good, the next episode, it's just day after day. It's good. It's delivering good stuff to cover. And trust me, I don't watch other channels, but I fully expect that a lot of people are saying, hey, there's that darn coin again. It's doing great stuff. So it could be Doge 2.0, where it's just a lot of chatter and then finally, it just... Remember Doge, that Doge had this real excitement in its feet, in its legs. And then it just sort of petered out. And then it never really yet came back. Let's look at Doge. Let's pull out on the Doge chart. If it responds. There we go. So, for some reason, the Doge chart's not going out. But Doge was ran to 71 cents after before that, having a very quick start. It ran all the way up from a few cents to 71 cents and then never held it. Went straight down and settled in at 33 cents. So is AMP going to do that? Is it going to run up to something and then just sort of pucker out? Hard to tell. But yeah, this chart is fascinating. Now, what makes AMP difficult in the analysis is this. See my mouse? It was flat for a while and then just ran up. So it's a coin with not a lot of history. When a coin doesn't have a lot of history, you don't know what to think about it. And no lack of history is worrisome. The reason why viewers like Polygon and coins like that, because they see the history. It's been around for a few months. They know where it goes. They know how it goes up. They know where it goes down. They know it can go higher, but they know what it's done before. AMP has very little track record. It was Shiba was the last example of a coin like this. No track record, sub 1 cent, came to market, everyone ran it up, and then it crashed, and it never came back. So I don't know if AMP is going to be this way, or if AMP is going to, get a new opportunity out there. Here's what I want you to know is that for every viewer that's of this channel trying to find a buying opportunity, there's always another viewer somewhere else or a non-YouTube user who's trying to find a buying opportunity. And they're clearly looking at stuff that you and I are looking at. So they're clearly seeing that this may be the coin that gives them an opportunity in a boring 2 weeks because there's nothing else for them to make money on. A lot of people approach cryptocurrency investing how I do it on this channel, which is trying to make money every single day. Now, we're not buying every single day. But if there's an opportunity to make money in that day and get out, then take the profits. And that's what a lot of people are trying to do. They can't make profits on Ethereum. They can't make it on Doge or Polygon or Engine or Dissension or LivePeer. They can't do it because the coins have been flat. This coin's not flat. This coin is making big runs, and it's making big runs after day. And every time they do that, it's just word of mouth. They tell their friend, oh, I got in an AMP of 3 cents. Oh, I'll get in at 5 cents. Oh, I'll get in at 7 cents. Oh, I'll get in at 9 cents. That is sort of pyramid-ish, scheme-ish, and it could erode. But ultimately, when there's not a lot of activity in coins, one coin that's having activity gets the press. So what could derail AMP's run? Obviously, what you just heard, the reverse. Another coin getting big press. If there's another coin that really sort of breaks out and starts to have a beautiful run, that could overshadow AMP's press. If there's a market correction, it could overshadow AMP's press because currently AMP is the coin that is getting some traction from coverage anywhere. And there you go. An interesting day and an interesting evening as we go into the next morning with coins. But the night is young. So what should you know going into this evening? That you're ultimately looking for your buying opportunities. Let's recap them what they are right now. First, if you want to buy and hold, you want to look for Bitcoin at around 31,000. Ethereum at 1,500, 1,700, 1,900. Doge at about 29 cents. Next, if you want to flip, which is buying and selling in about 3 days, you want to buy coins that can give you a double your money or triple your money return. How do you find that? By looking at what the coin has done before, that continually vacillates in the same trade range of up from $1 to $2. That's double your money. Or from $1 to $3, triple your money. Which coins have done that? Polygon, 80 cents to $2. Decentraland, 50 cents to $1. Engine, 80 cents to $2. LivePeer, $11 to $33. You have to wait for those opportunities to manifest themselves. And finally, are day trading or days trading coins that have the opportunity to get in and get out in 2 days, and sometimes may turn into longer time holds. Those are the Caspian, the Barn Bridge, and at least for now, the AMP. And we'll see what happens with AMP. Who knows? I covered AMP the very first day of its run. It was 3 cents, and Hussein was in the live chat, and he said, LA, I told you. I said, I had a note on my computer, AMP of 3 cents. I had the note right there, and I covered it on air. And the next day I covered it was 5 cents. The next day I covered it was 7 cents. Tonight I'm covering it's 9 cents, 10 cents. So who knows what's going to happen tomorrow morning? It may go the other direction. And with that, thank you for joining me on a big evening and overnight crypto broadcast. A lot more coming up. So meantime, if you have questions about your respective coins, always drop your comments into the live chat. I'll answer your questions throughout the night, whether it's a buying opportunity or a coin opportunity. And with that, make sure you subscribe. A 400,000 subscribers is a YouTube record. Hit that subscribe button right now. Fastest growing crypto channel for a reason. I want you part of this family. Like this video, 2,000-3,000 likes, and consider becoming a member. Purple Hawk, Purple Power Cow, VIP. Have a beautiful evening and stay with LALATE for more.